Oh, I see what I must do. This is interesting. Oh no! Well, I don't know if I could have got that. Yeah, well, whatever. Oh yay, a room that we're gonna hate. That's literally what the game says. I already used a health potion. Fucking great. Alright, let's do a little bit of reading. Hang on. We are so close to beating this game, y'all. It's dark, and you must use a platform created by the King of Samaria to navigate a very complicated network of traps around a large room with 3 Guru bars whirling around. These directions are terrible in the sense that, like, they're just so... There's so many of them. Wait, what? Alright. East, immediately south. This is confusing. East? Nope. Take me back! Man, these directions are not good. Or at least I can't. Alright. Start west, then turn east. After it curves north. Nope. I didn't follow the directions at all. But we still got there, everybody. At least I think we did. Let's check. Just a narrow walkway? Okay, cool. Watch out for laser eyes as soon as you pass. Be careful not to dash into the pit at the end and take out the Helmosaur along the way. Alright. Cool, that actually worked. South into the next room. Take the walkway east. Really? Great. Could you please? Sam, what am I doing here? I'm here being a Zelda addict. How are you doing? I just want to complete this game, and we are literally probably an hour 30 from beating it, and just want to knock it off the list and move on to the next Zelda game. And so I just felt like coming on tonight. How are you doing, Sam Ward? I was about to go drink some cold coffee. Right? You actually get to see the end of the game, and it's not midnight like I always play Zelda at the end of the night. And I'm sorry, I just feel that that's the cozy time. How are you doing today, Sam? Okay. That's if you have a key. Return to the room to the north, and then unlock the door leading west. I will do that. Thank you. Game, you're so helpful. You went to the park. What did you do at the park? You don't have dogs. Were you being a human? Dude, die already. Oh, God, that was annoying. Ooh, 8 bombs. Can't say no to that. Can't say no to that. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch. Alright, give me out that magic powder. I'm a seek out a Sphinx. That is so cute. Oh my god. I'm a seek out a Sphinx that hates to see me coming. We're pretty much done, y'all. Well, with this dungeon, and then it's Ganon's Tower, which will be its own hell. What the hell? I used the magic fairy dust! That was a liar. My day's been alright. It's been alright. It's been alright. I spent a long time last night, Sam, trying to get PS Vita and PS3 emulation, and then altogether PC. I tried to get one particular game running in the middle of the night because it just came to me, and I was like, I want to play this game. So I tried so hard to play it, and then couldn't get it on the PS3, or I couldn't get it to work on PS3. Couldn't get it to work on PS Vita, or I could, but it was a little bit glitchy. And then when I got it on PC, I looked it up, and apparently it has horrible controller support, so my controller wasn't working properly. So I just abandoned the game altogether and went to bed. But then when I woke up, I've just been hanging out, watching speedruns, and reading, and editing videos, and now I'm here. My day has been that. It's been good so far. Good so far. PS3 emulation is a nightmare. I don't wish it on anybody. Oh, the game. I didn't even say the game, did I? It's a One Piece game. I'm playing. You might be familiar with the Dynasty Warriors series, and Dynasty Warriors has like a shit ton of spin-offs. One of them being Hyrule Warriors, which is a Zelda spin-off, which is what I'm playing right now, and I'm enjoying it a lot. So I was like, okay, what other Dynasty Warrior games are there? Turns out there's a One Piece one. Turns out there's 4 One Piece Dynasty Warrior spin-offs. And the third one is the one I wanted to play, and I just had a bitch. getting it together. And once I finally did get it on PC, which was its own bitch to like find a copy of the PC copy of this game, it just, like I said, it had controller issues, and so I just abandoned it. And I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll just play it eventually when I get a PS4, because that's the only system apparently that it plays well on, which is cool. Cool. Love having to buy a physical console to play one game. Guess I'll never play it. All right. I just used the dust and you're not dusting. Yeah, trust me, Sam. I'm a huge Metal Gear Solid fan, and I am very excited that Metal Gear Solid 4 is finally coming off of the PS3, because it's been trapped there for a good 15 years. It's kind of ridiculous. I am pressing the Y button. Alright, I gotta get out of the doorway. It's just not working. Awesome. Can we try that again, actually? Because trust me, Sam, I've tried to get Metal Gear Solid 4 running for a good 5 years, and unsuccessful. Unsuccessful in every sense of the word. Wait, am I supposed to be going north? Oh. There's like no... Okay, cool. I didn't even mean to come this way. Cool. Yeah, no, I agree, Sam. The only reason I would buy a PS4 is if it was backwards compatible, and I don't think they are. God damn it, can I please get a break? Who's ready for the second to final boss? Then yeah, Sam, I mean, unless I looked at the exclusive games for it would be really special to have. Yeah, same, Sam. But I'd have to look at the PS4 library before I made the jump. I know that they can run Cyberpunk, so I would be able to play Cyberpunk and this One Piece game, but I don't know. Okay, so there's fire and ice, freezing whatever the part of the floor icy breath hits. Alright, so we're gonna need a lot of magic. And good aim. A lot of magic and good aim, everybody. Hang on, I'm doing a save. So I've heard, Sam. So I've heard. Alright, we're gonna do a lot of saves coming in this. I do apologize. It refills health too? Oh shit, biscuits. We're good. This boss fight ain't gonna take hardly anything. Okay. Well, that was easy. Alright, no more focusing on magic. Everybody just get his hay. Oh, get his middle. Oh, you are a chaser. Get him off Grinder. He's a chaser. Oh, he's dead. The final heart piece. Huh. I appreciate your coming so far to rescue me, as I thought you are the legendary hero. I have felt this from the first time we met. Ganon is waiting inside of his tower to pass through the gate linking the two worlds. Once Ganon enters the light world, it is unlikely that anyone can stop him. But if he stays in the closed space of this world, you can find him wherever he runs. Now, go to the Tower of Ganon. We will use our combined powers to break the barrier. Let's return peace to the country without fail. Do you understand? May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Hell yeah. No problem, Sam. I'll be here when you get back, probably. Heal me! Heal me! Alright, how do I get all the way down? Welcome back, Sam. I'm glad to be back and glad to have you back and everything in between. I'm glad to be here. Happy to be here. Playing one of the greatest games of all time. 100%ing the game of all time. The only thing I didn't 100% were go into rooms that the guide said do not have anything in them other than completing your dungeon map. That is the only thing I haven't 100%ed. Otherwise, I'll be able to cross this game off in just about an hour or so. It's gonna be awesome! The Zelda game we're playing next is gonna be awesome! And after that Zelda game, it's gonna be a 3D Zelda game. You're gonna get two... What the fuck are you? Okay, that was weird. It's gonna be two 2D Zeldas back to back, and then... Damn it, how do I get up there? Is this the way? It's going to be two 2D Zeldas back to back, and then it's going to be a 3D Zelda. Since I don't know if this is the way to go, we're going to save state and do all the necessary requirements here. Nope, it wasn't necessary to go in this room. Cool. Problematic though, because I need to get somewhere that I cannot get to. Oh wait. I might just be an idiot? I guess I didn't 100% everything. How do I get that chest? Ooh, I probably gotta fall down a hole. You always gotta fall down holes. This game loves putting you down a hole. We're supposed to be doing the main quest, but I literally cannot get my ass back up there. We're gonna hope one of these holes takes us to that chest. Nope. Nope. Lame. Which hole is it? Not that hole. Is it this hole? My god, no, it isn't. Last hole. Alright, cool. We don't need a fairy, but it's nice to see them. Am I allowed that chest? Is that chest mine or not? Who knows the answer? I do not. I would just like to get to the top of this goddamn mountain. God damn it! Cool. Not really useful, because it's in-game and we don't need to buy anything, but like... What are you? I had to leave Death Mountain in A Link to the Past. How do I get back up to Turtle Rock? You were just doing the nasty to the toilet? That makes sense. Could you please stop hitting me? Oh, you were cleaning your nasty fucking toilet. Sorry, I misread that. Thought you were doing the nasty to the toilet. You busted out the gloves and everything. Holy shit. Sam got serious. I could use some fucking health, everybody. Is this Ganon's tower? Holy shit. Why is it sparkling? Mew, we are going to break the barrier of Ganon's tower with our power. Break the tower with our power. Hey! Any way to gain some health before I go in there? I could use some fucking health. I just got decimated by centaurs. Nothing. Hang on just a second. I haven't been recording for maybe 10 minutes. I'm in Ganon's tower. I've made it a couple floors. It's not that big a deal, I don't think, but sorry. Sorry to the people who care about the VOD and myself. I completely forgot to hit the fucking record button. Is what it is. We're just a couple floors down. We're not making like huge movement. Haven't even made it to the first mini boss. And there are a lot of mini bosses. This dungeon just keeps going. I thought that I was going to finish it by 6, but I might not finish it tonight. I might not finish it in the time period that I said I was going to finish it, which would be in the next 40 minutes. And there's no way this game is going to get done in 40 minutes. Okay, so we're not playing Link Between Worlds tonight. That's okay. That's okay. We'll play it tomorrow. I was just hoping for the opposite. I wanted to play the next Zelda game. I could, Sam, but then that VOD will be like really long and hard to. It's okay. It really, like, footage wise, it's a couple floors. It's floors in a Zelda game. Not that big a deal. I don't even think I've gotten a new item. I don't think it's important. It's really not that big a deal. Thankfully. That was fun. Waiting for the cycle. Are they gonna appear? Now they appear. I see the block it wants. We're gonna get hurt no matter what. Not if we do that. Small key. Warp. Warp zone. A dizzying series of warp tiles. Gamers attempt to pour baking soda down the drain. Ah, hell yeah. Hope that does good things, Sam. I'm only half ignorant to what that could do and help. I know it'll help. I don't know why or how. Or for what reason. But I've seen people do it before. Alright, what are we doing? That's awesome, Sam. Thank you for letting me know. Ganon, you shouldn't have. Step on the south tile. Whoa, it's Lonk. It is. It's Lonk. The Legend of Lonkala. How are you doing, Purple? Nice to see ya. Finally done with the warp titles. That was surprisingly quick. Thought that would be a lot longer. Hey, that's the best kind of like feeling though, Purple. That's awesome. That's what you want to see. Sleepy and covered in kitty. In a single Helmasaur. They're walking on thin air over the bottomless pit. That's right, this room has an invisible walkway. Y'all can't get me. Y'all can't get me. Bullshit. Does it have to be on screen? I guess so. Perfect. Couldn't have done that better. Oh geez, oh no! It's our first mini boss. And we are not at full health. Not a good thing. Okay, so we can either sword slash them or shoot them with arrows. Okay, great. Big key! We love to see it. Ganon. So predictable. Leaving keys throughout the whole dungeon and chests. It don't make sense, but we love to see it. Okay. Better.